Welcome to the MIT Water Summit's Implement panel. My name is Alice Alpert, and I'm a PhD student in the MIT Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution Joint Program in Oceanography. I want to start out with a quote from the UN's World Water Assessment Program that stated that water is the primary medium through which climate change influences Earth's ecosystem and thus the livelihood and well-being of societies. These impacts will include sea level rise, river flooding, drought, and severe storms, among others. Our challenge is to plan for the future by facilitating mutually beneficial policies and agreements across sectors and jurisdictions amid uncertainty and limited resources. So Kurt Spalding of the EPA started us thinking about our regional perspective in New England, and I'd like to continue that, thinking about how Boston has always been defined by its relation to the water. Our early history was built upon whaling, fishing, and shipbuilding, and we now still have one of the largest ports in New England. But without proper planning, those strengths can become vulnerabilities. And here we have assembled a panel of outstanding professionals coming at the challenge of managing and building for climate change resilience from a range of viewpoints within the public and private sectors. They have truly global experience, but also practice right here in New England. And we have the opportunity to delve into what climate change and planning for it will mean for this region as well as internationally. So to build upon the fascinating panel discussions yesterday and earlier today, I'd like to challenge our paradigms in the way that Manoj spoke to, our idea of science as a solution, but also possibly as part of the problem, just something to think about. And also to consider radical collaboration, in which parties actually communicate, rather than merely speaking past each other at the same table. So with that, it's my great pleasure to introduce Stephen Estes-Smargiassi, Director of Planning and Sustainability at the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority, the MWRA. And the MWRA is the regional wholesale water and sewer provider for the Boston metro area and works to ensure a safe and sustainable water and sewer system for 2.5 million people in our area. An alumnus of the Civil Engineering Department here at MIT, Mr. Estes-Smargiassi has been active in research on water resource issues and climate change for over 20 years. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Estes-Smargiassi.